So I just want to share 5 really quick and easy tips to help you guys go from the couch to a 5K. So with that being said, we're just going to jump right into it. Tip number 1 is nutrition. So you want to make sure that you're putting the right stuff in your body before you run and after. The reason why I say before is because you can eat a bunch of junk food. You're going to feel sluggish. Your run form is going to be all messed up. You're going to end up hurting yourself, cramping, all that kind of stuff, and you don't want that to happen, especially if you're brand new and you're out there by yourself. So nutrition is key afterwards, because you can have a really good run and then eat a bunch of crap, and then that just defeats the whole purpose of the run. So you want to make sure you pay attention to what you put in your body before and after. Number 2 is hydration. So again, with the nutrition, you want to make sure you stay hydrated. So all the way up until the night before you go for a run. So right before bed, you want to make sure you drinking some fluids, mainly water, maybe some electrolytes, stuff like that. Because what you don't know is, or might not know, is you actually sweat when you're sleeping. So you're losing water and all that stuff. So you want to make sure you're putting some fluids in your body when you go to sleep, and as soon as you wake up, same thing, fluids in your body, water, electrolytes, all that kind of stuff, just to make sure you stay hydrated, especially like on a day like today. It's really hot out here, so you want to make sure you got fluids in your body, because last thing last thing you want to happen is you get out there, say you're going on a 10-mile run, and then mile 6 you're cramping up and you're by yourself. That's the worst thing that can happen. So make sure you stay hydrated the night before the run, during the run. So I have my fluids right here, and also afterwards. So afterwards, you want to make sure you putting all the stuff that you just lost in the run. You want to make sure you replenish yourself and stuff like that, so you don't cramp later on, and you'll be ready to go for that next run. Third is shoes. So you want to make sure you stay comfortable on the run, so you want to have some nice, good shoes. Me personally, I like the free runs, any model really, it doesn't matter. This is an older one. The newer ones are good as well, so any model free run I would definitely recommend. There's tons of brands out there like Hoka, there's Reeboks, there's Brooks, Asics, like I said, Nike. Just find out what works for you, and make sure it's going to support you, because some shoes run narrow, some wide. It's just depending on your foot. So make sure you get a nice, good shoe. And you can also thrift shoes from the thrift store for about $5. And the reason why I like to do that is you don't got to worry about spending hundreds of dollars and you're going to mess them up anyway. You can just go to the thrift store, find you some nice, good shoes for about $5 to $10. Make sure you disinfect them and all this, go through all the precautions before you actually put them on. Disinfect them, wash them, all that good stuff, and you can just beat them up, because you only pay $5 to $10 for them, so who cares. But with that being said, we're going to go right into the next one, which is activewear. So you want to make sure, like on a day like today, you have on something that's nice and breezy, something that's to keep the sweat off of you, because you don't want to get out there in the run and you start sweating on like a cotton shirt and it's all droopy, it's all pulling to the side. And pants, you want to have some nice shorts like this, some nice and breezy. That way when you're running, the wind's blowing, it's keeping you cool, stuff like that. And again, you can find some nice activewear at the thrift store, the local thrift store, for about $5 to $10. Make sure you, again, take all the precautions, wear the gloves when you're looking at them, disinfect them, wash them, make sure they're super clean before you ever put them on your body. And you can go that route, or you can go to Walmart. They got really cheap activewear. You could go to Target or your favorite clothing store and pick up some cheap activewear, but make sure some good materials to keep you cool. 4 is have a goal. So whether you want to go from the couch to a 5K, you just want to get out and do a mile and be happy with that, you want to do a 10K, half marathon, ultra, whatever your goal is, set that goal, and that way you'll have something to work towards instead of just feeling lazy, like I don't want to go, which we all have those days. But if you have a goal, it'll motivate you that much more to want to get out and go. And that's accountability partners come in with that too. So if you have somebody that will go out with you, a friend, a spouse, or whatever, a dog, whatever, whoever, that can hold you accountable to get out there and try to get after those goals that you set for yourself, that'll be really good too. And last but not least, you just gotta go, get out there. Don't care what nobody think. It don't matter how you look, just go. Like nothing else matters. Just go for a solid whatever. Say you want to go for a half a mile, just get out there. Even if you walk, even if you jog, walk and jog, whatever. As long as you get out there and do it, you'll be all right. So with that being said, we're finna get back to this run. It's hot up here. Had to find a spot where I could do it and not many people, stare at me and bother me. So just wanted to share those really quick 5 tips with you guys to help you go from the couch to a 5K. And we out. See y'all next video.